It is so early, but incredibox time. Hello everyone, welcome to Colorbox Green and the Green remake. I think this is the original and this is the remake anyways. I mean, one of them does look better than the other. You can check here actually. So I can assume that this is the remake then. So, I'm hopefully gonna finish the series today. I'm gonna try to anyways. Because I don't really have much else to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Please leave a like and subscribe button, by the way. They help out a ton. I'm ready to stop watching. Anyways. Okay, we got 3 bonuses. Oh shoot. And yeah, we have these things. What the hell was that? Chat, should I be scared? Beat one. Ooh. It's actually nice. Huh. That's odd. Huh. Alright. Pretty nice. You don't look very nice. Oh, this guy again. Omar. An owl? What is an owl doing here? Do we want to know? Pretty nice. 7 out of 10 for the original. Let's move on to the remake. At least it looks like a. Is that standing MOV? Definitely a remake. She's really quiet. Okay. 8 out of 10. And now let's go read the lore for this guy after I read the lore for the first guy. Name Greg. Hello, Greg. Age 26, gender male, the former leader for Green, but he just works alongside Gary in its times. He makes sure that all the trees and plants are doing well, just as responsible as well, but wasn't really the perfect leader for us. Name Bongo, age unknown, gender none, a part of the Harmony tribe. Bongo is just the drum on its own, but alive. is going to go a long time doing a beat rhythm without is able to go a long time doing a beat rhythm without stopping or getting tired. It's unknown how old they are. And then this guy, named Fern, age unknown, gender male. Fern has been rebuilt with plants and vines and is now in harmony with nature. Only the upper portion of his body remains human. He prefers solitude and maintains an easygoing behavior. When interacting with him, he speaks softly and will hold objects gently. Despite his appearance, he's an optimistic guy. I can tell. Name Runaway. Yeah, you're Omar. It's good, Omar. Age 18, gender male. Runaway was brought along with Mr. Time when coming into the forest, as he didn't want to be left alone. With all the weird creatures, he was very paranoid. After few or so hours with Garion and Mr. Time talking, he went missing. Ah, damn it, Omar. Named Tambor, age 20, gender female. Carefree farmer girl with AIDS. Why do we need to know that information? Oh no, that says that AIDS. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read. That aids with the supply of certain vegetables is almost always at work, so it's hard to really know who else she is. But she seems very caring and hardworking at most. Name Owl. Age 20, gender male. Part of the Harmony tribe, Owl is nocturnal, so it's hard for him to do much alongside Bongo. But for the people of the night, they enjoy the music he makes. Will these change? Hers is a lot longer in this one. Old Buddy is just the same. I want to close. Is that a negative boss? It is. Negative ball is like, I don't know, 4 for me? I'm not doing the whole editing thing like Meester does. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, are you good? You seem all tied up. He does not seem okay. 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 Pretty neat. Pretty neat. The making of a great beat right there. Alright. None of these are different, so I assume they're all the same person. Negative balls. kind of spooky. Thought I heard something. Pretty nice. 8 out of 10. Anyways, crap. Name Evelyn, age 28, gender female. Evelyn works with electricity and technology. She had gotten into an accident with one of her recent works, and it made her skin photonegative, along with her shirt mildly torn apart by it, but not her coat for some reason. The only side effect is her having constant headaches. Is friends with Knox. Name Zill. Never mind, we don't talk about Zill, I guess. Aw, damn it. Name Zill, age 11, gender none. Part of the Harmony tribe, Zill is a xylophone bug. Tends to help along with Owl with their simple xylo. They all still struggle sometimes with their timing and making something unique. There isn't really much to do with two notes. There really isn't. Name Diana. Age 32, gender female. One of the few nocturnal folks. Diana's a wolf girl. It's noted by the citizens that whenever it's midnight, you can hear her howling. It's best to ask for permission before petting her. She can be a bit aggressive. Is friends with Knox. Name Victor. Victor's a bit tied up. Age 25, gender male. A rather odd one to say at least. He apparently has an ability to speak with plants and able to have vines carry him wherever he wants to go. Can also feel what they feel, which is why he prefers long grass. What is the day-night thing? Oh, does that mean they're nocturnal or freaking the other thing? Why's he got black goop on his arm? Name Jarvis. Jarvis, show me his lead balls. Anyways, age 17 and gender male. Jarvis came in contact with an unnamed virus, so he uses a gas mask to aid him, whatever helps. Other than the black sludge on his hand, his eyes can sometimes become completely black and can get aggressive. Best to stay away from him. Okay. You do you, Jarvis. What does it say about something here? Does it say anything different? Ugh. Okay. Next dude. Jesus. He is quite tall. I like his different eye colors. Gray and green. Oh. Pretty neat. 8 out of 10. None of these are different, so I assume they're all the same. Yeah, he's taller. Oh, buddy's got a tail. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I'm ranking these. I don't remember. 7, 6, 7, 8, 7. And I just gave them an 8. I think. I don't remember. I forgot already. Damn it, Frederick. Name Frederick. Good lord, you're tall. Why do you have photorealistic hands? Age 18, gender male. Frederick was born with an abnormal amount of growth hormones. As of now, he's 8'2". He's 8 feet 2 inches tall. Despite the tall appearance, he's a pretty nice guy. With the help of his tall self, he's able to pick and fruit off trees at a height. Buddy is Shaquille O'Neal. He is the wife Shaquille O'Neal. Name Jake, age 24, gender male, trans mask. Yeah, I could tell. Garian, it is not your turn right now. God damn it. See, I need to get better. Name Jake, age 24, gender male, trans mask. I think that's what he said anyways. Jake is part snake. You had to rhyme? Well, nocturnal type snake. Due to these snake's attributes, he'll bite if threatened, and it's noted he's rather venomous, so please be careful. When they're calm, they're a rather chill guy, but they're sometimes flirty. Oh, so old buddy is freaky? Okay. Name Garian, age 37, gender male. I was declared as the leader of Green because of how responsible of an individual I am. People still tend to annoy me, however. It's not an easy task. I, as in me, Garian, if you somehow didn't get that. I didn't get that, you're right. I forgot. Alright, here's Nox. Named Nox, age 32, gender male. Nox describes himself as a nocturnal individual. Usually wears his night vision goggles to aid him, also giving off a glow to know he's there. Is friends with Evelyn and Diana. Nice. Gerald. Hi, Gerald. Age 80, gender none. The timekeeper of the Green Forest. Usually informs on only whenever it's 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m., and 12 a.m. Every other time to know is there too, but we don't think they're as important. Do I want to know what happened to Phil? Do we want to know what happened to Phil, guys? I don't want to know what happened to Phil. Phil doesn't look nice. Sounds pretty nice. Hello, Miss Apple Lady. Is this the guy a rock? Okay.
As nature goes,
No, I'm good.
and the rain falls. As nature goes, and the rain falls.
8 out of 10. Just because of these two and the first guy. I'm ignoring the other two. The other two don't exist. At least in my eyes. The last dude does look a little different. Miss Green Apple Lady. And 'I can cook. I can cook, chat. Let me cook. Stand back and let me cook. Yeah, you look a lot different. Hello.
As nature goes,
You
and
sound the
the
same though.
rain falls, and the forest of green, the best. As nature goes, and the rain falls, and the forest of green, the best. As nature goes, and the rain falls, and the forest of green, the best.
6 out of 10. These guys, I don't, meh. This dude though, oh my god. I like him. Bill. Name Phil, age 19, gender male. Phil had died. Oh, rest in peace, Phil. From unknown causes. Had been isolated in the forest for quite a while for whatever reason, though there was some weird fungi that was growing near his body, later infecting him. This caused him to become some kind of zombie. We have put him in a well secured room so he doesn't spread it to anyone else. He is a zombie. It says currently from unknown causes. Name Gran, age 29, gender female, a teacher in the Green Forest, aiding with anything in education. Can't read? Well, that says later, but can't write? She'll help. Can't read? She'll help. Need help with communication? Well, she'll help. She's also a counselor if you ever feel down. Jesus. Name Mr. Time. Age 42, gender male. I had Mr. Tom come along to the forest to talk, though during this time we weren't getting along with Red. So he brought himself wearing a mask. So he bought himself a green mat. Oh, this is Mr. Time from the first one? He got too settled in, however, and didn't notice that Runaway was missing. He literally just painted a mask green. Name Terrence, age 38, gender male. What's good, Terrence? Terrence had a major head injury. Evelyn had decided to help out and make a TV to replace part of his head. With the wiring, he can generate various images on the screen, but it's just an eye. I need to stop tapping. But it's just an eye most of the time. He's not happy on how heavy it is, but is still appreciative anyways. Name a Sage, age 47, gender female. Another one of the Harmony tribe. She's a vocalist for them. Usually we'll do some choirs or maybe even sing with some words about our green forest. Okay, the Green Forest has two sides to it. Leads to it. One with individuals that are most active during the day and prefer that, and the other being the nighttime where they're most active. Some may be on both sides if they're both equally as active during those times, or rather stay neutral. I could have just kept tapping, couldn't I? Any symbols represent what is which. They rarely, if ever, switch sides. The main emblem of the Green Forest is grass blades, however. Okay. Oh, well, that's all of them. Wait, no, it's not. I gotta go read the lore for the last guy on this side. Oh, it says a lot of different stuff here. So it would often be isolated deep in the Green Forest and would usually just collect whatever he wanted there for fun. But he had come across a special fungi and inhaled its spores, causing the same fungi to grow in parts of his body, as well as some moss-like material. As a result, he becomes this as a fungi zombie, but he placed him in a safe room to prevent him from infecting others. If you recall the same fungi causing a big panic in the Orange Metropolis, but I didn't know it had gotten this powerful over so many months. So, The Last of Us? Riker, age 23, gender male. The Harmony Tribe's vocalist that often performs choirs or sings about our great forest. He's also a scavenger. He looks for objects and trinkets that can be used to make sounds and instruments for the Harmony Tribe. And then, yeah, the same thing. Okay, now it's time for the bonuses, chat. It's time for the bonuses. Oh, my back hurts. It has been half an hour. Good lord. Bonus one. That is not Sandy MOV. I don't know who that is. Oh, hey, Neester. Ozzy? or eggs in it. That's Aussie from Aussiebox. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Amazing meat. Let me go ahead and get a picture for the thumbnail. And now green remastered. Yeah, that's the same. Why does this guy have a Glock? Don't ask me.
Best guns of a better shred. Would you rather be killed, otherwise you're dead? Now the same paradise right best to survive. If you want to keep your friends and your family alive, would you rather live alone or blooded to the bone, or helping others who can survive on their own? And the way scrap up and prepare for the horrors, cause you're in the middle of infected war. Best guns of a better shred. Would you rather be killed, otherwise you're dead? Now the same paradise right best to survive. If you want to keep your friends and your family alive, would you
Animated like Ed's World. Like animated by the old, like the old school Ed's World. I should watch all of Ed's World. Good lord, that'll be a lot. I'm pretty sure that's yeah. The other one was the original, and that one was a remake. Yeah, okay. This didn't have the remake ones put in there for some reason. I don't know why, but that's how that works, I guess. Well, there y'all have it. That was Colorbox version 4 green. Um, I'm about a quarter of the way through the series now. I don't think Colorbox Rainbow is out yet. I gotta look for it because if it's out, it's not on freaking on this. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. If you did, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Stopper8. Join the Discord, which is in the description. You guys can recommend me mods in the comments. I do have a ton of mods that I'm going through right now, so it might take me a while to get to them, but I will get to them, I swear. I usually always do. I cannot play Kakuya mods though. Kakuya mods do not want to load for me. Sag. Big Sag. Anyways, that's about all I got to say. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.